Hey YouTube, this is Jesse with Keeping It Real, the channel that always has your back and tells it like it is. Today I've got a fresh video for you. This one is going to be geared towards anybody who has trouble saving, who may have trouble investing, who just doesn't have the willpower to put away that money, as well as this is also for people who are looking for easy solutions to invest and save. And with that, today's video is going to be all about acorns. And no, I'm not talking about the acorns under your oak tree that the chipmunks and squirrels are taking. I'm talking about the financial platform Acorns, which is an app and a website, and it allows you to do multiple things, okay? So as always, if you enjoyed today's content, please give me a like. If you're a first-time viewer, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. That's extremely important. And with that, let's get it going. So as I mentioned in the intro, Acorns is an investment platform, and primarily it's an app. They do have a website, but the app is the easiest to use part. And what you can use it for investing, you can use it for saving, you can use it as a checking account. There are multiple features here with Acorns, and that's why I wanted to do a video today on all these great benefits that could be coming your way, okay? So the first thing that they have here is an invest account. So invest is referred to as their investment account. So setup is easy, right? It's under 5 minutes to get this set up. That's great. It allows you to invest spare change, which is absolutely awesome. And believe it or not, they already have more than $1 billion with a B, $1 billion invested through invest accounts, okay? Now they also offer a later account. This is your retirement account. That's why they refer to it as later. They sort of have these trendy terms, kind of like Starbucks, right? So your later account translates to a retirement account. What they offer here is an IRA, and they, believe it or not, they actually have over 250,000 investors already. So lots of people are doing this, okay? Now they also offer, and this is something I think is a little newer because I actually didn't even know about this until I was looking into the video, and I do have Acorns, is they offer an early account, which is investment for your kids. So that's also a big deal, right? Okay, so what will you be investing in between your invest later or early accounts? Well, you're going to be primarily investing in ETFs, which are exchange traded funds. So what is an ETF? Well, it's essentially made up of holdings including over 7,000 stocks and bonds within the following asset classes. We have real estate, large companies, emerging markets, government bonds, small companies, and corporate bonds. Now, this is all made possible through fractional ownership, which is very similar to Robinhood, where you're buying fractions of shares, okay? So, there are 5 tiers of portfolios. There's the conservative. In the conservative chart, this is made up 100% of short-term government and corporate bonds. There is the moderately conservative. This is 40% stocks, 60% bonds. We have the moderate, which is 60% stocks and 40% bonds. We have the moderately aggressive at 80% stocks, 20% bonds. And we have the aggressive, which is 100% stocks. So, outside of investment, Acorns also has a spend account, which spend translates to a checking account, a digital online checking account. So it's digital banking with direct deposit, mobile deposit, check sending, and more. And here's the thing, here's the experience that Acorns is selling you. And I agree, this kind of appeals to me, and I think it would appeal to a lot of you. They give you a tungsten metal debit card with a matte green finish, and your signature is custom engraved. That's pretty cool. I think that's super cool. Total cool factor, right? I mean, I want to sign up for this just based on that alone. I mean, that's really cool. When you see the picture online, it doesn't do it justice because it looks like any old debit card. But the reality is this is not any old debit card. It's pretty neat. Okay. Now, they also have Earn, where you can earn more money with top brands. So that's something additional that they offer. And let's talk about pricing. So what does Acorns cost? Well, there's 3 different pricing plans. So first we have the Lite plan. Within the Lite plan, it costs $1 per month, and you essentially get an investment account or invest. Within the Personal plan, this is the middle tiered plan, is $3 per month. And these, by the way, are flat fees. So $3 per month. You get Invest, which is your investment account. You get Later, which is a retirement account. And you get Spend, which is a checking account. So that's pretty cool. Now, the next tier up is the full family plan. Within the family plan, it is $5 per month. It includes all 3 of the features from the Personal plan. You get the Invest, the Later, the Spend, but you also add the Early. So this is where the family part comes in for your children, okay? Now, there are no minimums and no trade fees unless your account exceeds $1 million. So the bottom line is don't go over $1 million. Pretty easy, okay. Now, lastly, Acorns also offers Grow, their financial blog. So this includes articles such as the following, this article here on the Dow. It also has sections geared towards savings, investing, earning, spending, borrowing, calculators, and more. So they offer a lot. So do I use Acorns? Yes, I do. I do use Acorns. I've used it for a couple years now. I used it for the Invest account and I use it for the Later account. I have not done the checking account yet, but I gotta say, that cool factor experience that they're selling with that tungsten card, that's pretty sweet. I may have to try it. I may have to see what happens there. So what I like about it. So I really like the roundups and the automatic investing features. So roundups and automatic investing are possible when you simply attach your checking account to it, and it can see whenever you're spending money. So if I went out and I spent $30.14, well, it's got a roundup there of 86 cents that it'll later pull. So it usually does this, somewhere around once a week or so, depending on how much you're spending, it'll pull money. And then you can also have that automatic investing feature where you can set the amount per week. I don't know if you can do it per day. I think I have mine set up per week where, it'll take $20 or whatever and put it towards whatever I want. But you can set those amounts however you please. I really like that. Now, me personally, I'm tempted to transition to the family plan because I like the idea of teaching kids how to invest, and I need to teach my son how to invest and actually save money instead of just blowing money on Fortnite. Insert the drums. Okay. Now, overall, I highly recommend Acorns because it's easy to use and it takes the willpower factor away from you. So all you do is you set it up, it happens automatically. You don't have to be a master saver, and it just kind of goes on autopilot. I like when it goes on autopilot. There was a book I read a few years ago about the automatic investor, and I'm drawing a blank on who the author was. But you could Google on Amazon the automatic investor, and or maybe it was the automatic millionaire, something like that. And in the book, that's what he talked about, was a lot of these people who get to this point, it's because they set everything on autopilot and then they don't even think about it. The money just handles itself. I really like that. Okay. Now, the only issue that I have had with Acorns to date is an issue that I had with adding my checking account. I had switched banks. I tried to add it. Something got hung up. I tried to add it a second time, added it the second time. The first one was hung up, and so it wouldn't work. I ended up going back and forth with tech support over quite a long period of time trying to get this ironed out. Finally, somebody figured it out. All they had to do was send me 2 of the little, couple cent deposits, and I had to tell them what the amounts were, and they fixed it. So I think what that was due to mainly was it seemed like whoever tech support was probably in another country, and it seemed like a bit of a language barrier, like they were not clearly understanding what I was saying. That being said, the program as a whole, the company as a whole, the app, all of it has worked great. It's not buggy, it's not glitchy. It works fairly well. I like that it invests the money, it goes up quickly. If I need to pull that money, I can pull it at any time. It becomes liquid. These are all excellent features for Acorns, and this is why I highly recommend Acorns. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's review on Acorns. If you did, please leave a comment. Please share this video with your friends. It's something that could help them. As I stated earlier, if you're a first-time viewer and you'd like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell. I like to post at least 3 videos a week. Sometimes I can get in a few more. Probably not this week since it's Thanksgiving week, but I am trying to get that in today. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there. I hope you have an excellent Thanksgiving with family and friends, and that you are grateful for all of the great people in your life. So, this is Jesse with Keeping It Real, and I will catch you later.